The World Association of Public Employment Services, WAPES, and the US-American National Association of State Workforce Agencies invited more than 200 participants from over 30 countries to exchange views on how to help one of the most vulnerable customer groups of public employment services, the long-term unemployed.
Long-term unemployment was profoundly affected by the crisis. Unemployment in general grew quite significantly across the world. And what's happened is that those who were long-term unemployed then, at the start of the crisis, have been pushed further away from the labour market.
The persistent kind of unemployment, 6 months or longer, has lasting negative effects on both the individual and the economy.
The long-term unemployment, it's dangerous for the person in himself or herself, and for the society, and because of the economic costs.
Globally, the percentage of the workforce that has withdrawn from the labour market because they see no chance to ever rejoin it is estimated to be 6%. Over 40 million people are thus not available for the job market worldwide and are invisible for employers. The conditions that impact unemployment are meanwhile very diverse.
At the beginning of 2011, Japanese economy was in the process of recovery from global recession. In March, mega earthquake and tsunami hit northeast Japan, and they cut manufacturing supply chain into pieces.
Natural disasters, as well as structural shortcomings, hit those furthest away from the labour market hardest and harm the societies they live in.
En países como el nuestro, el desempleo de larga duración ya es parte de un común denominador, teniendo tasas de desempleo tan elevadas. Por lo tanto, en el futuro va a ser el tema más importante a tratar dentro de un servicio de empleo, porque resulta que el desempleo a largo plazo termina en la consecuencia de una descomposición social.
Le chômage de longue durée est une chose permanente en Afrique, surtout en ce qui concerne les diplômés. Et nous avons un gros problème avec les diplômés qui, parfois après 10 ans qu'ils aient fini leurs études, ils ne trouvent pas de travail.
Public employment services are taking a large share of responsibility in helping out. Work-share programs and public work schemes for the prevention of long-term unemployment, as well as employment allowances, reduced the rate of vulnerability in a number of countries and their diverse challenges. Working in partnerships to deliver employment services seems to be an inter-regional key to success.
Public works are usually organized by the local community, with the civil sector, and mainly with NGOs in different fields, not only communal works, culture, welfare, education, different really fields, not only like cleaning make the flowers better look, clean the streets, channels, etc.
Knowing the skills that an unemployment person has, rather than focusing on the vulnerability, is another success factor for tackling long-term unemployment.
Return them from before they exhaust their benefits. One of the ways we've accomplished that is through really close dialogue and understanding each other's needs so that we can really connect the supply and the demand of each of our organizations.
WAPES is a forum for the exchange of international good practices. Learning from experiences and sharing them with peers are the drivers of the WAPES network.
It's evident that every country struggles with some of the same issues. So what we expect from WAPES is the ability to see what other countries are doing, how they've had successes, what their failures have been. We share amongst states in the United States, but sharing on a intergovernmental basis and understanding how other countries think, it creates some synergy that in your thinking, and maybe some opportunity to try some of those same solutions here in the United States.
The report of this event in the USA, including the whole webcast and presentation materials, are available now on www.wapes.org.